Hi, everybody. Laura Basson here. Thanks for joining me. Today, I have a Mama Elephant card to share with you using the balloon letter stamp set. I'm starting with a Nina Solar White card base, and I did a card similar to this, and I want to show you how fun and easy it is to do. I'm starting with that cute little guy from In My Heart. I stamped him on the card base. Now I'm stamping him on a Post-it. Now, this is one of those full sticky Post-its, so the whole thing is sticky. It's really, really great for using for masks. So I'm put him off to the side. I'll use him later. Now I'm going to start stamping my balloon letters. This is the O. I'm using Sunshine ink, and now with the Y using the Orange Aid. And then the U, I will use the lemongrass. That's another new fabulous color. I love this lime green color. And then I'm going to pull out the balloon etc. stamp set that, kind of coordinates with the balloon letters. I wanted to use the heart, stamping that in apple. And he's got like himself a little balloon bouquet that he's going to go take to his honey bunny, to tell her how much he loves her. Now, I masked off his arm because I'm going to stamp the balloon strings. I'm using smoke ink, and that little balloon string image is from the Party Kit stamp set. You could really easily just draw the balloon strings, but I love the really, really, really fine gray string you get here, almost like a translucent balloon string or something. I just love the fine detail of it. And a lot of times I draw my balloon strings and then I hate it. And so when I stamp it, it just gets it just perfect. Okay, so now we're going to dive into that mask. So I peeled them off and I'm sticking them on. Now, what I did was here, I cut a piece of cardstock using the one of the landscape trio dies. So you see I've got the blue. I've already been using that. I'm using it as a mask to kind of very subtly blend in a little sky behind him. Now, a lot of people have say, how do you do your ink blending? Every time I do it, it gets splotchy. Well, you can see that I'm getting a majority of the ink on my little hilly mask. I want very little of it to go on the card base. So if you try to get most of your ink off before you touch your card, it will help you to get a nice smooth look. So now I'm using the other part of the mask that was cut with the landscape trio die, and I'm going to blend some ink below it with Mojito ink to give a little bit of grassy look. So you can see I'm really hitting, now I always tap off excess because you don't want that initial is where you're going to get the bulk of your ink. So tap it off and then go off your card, go onto the mask first and then rub off. Does that make sense? You really want to start soft, 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 light touch, very light touch. Don't use a heavy hand. You can always add more. You can't take it away. So now we're removing our mask and look at how cute. Now I'm going to color him. I sped this up really, really fast because coloring can get a little boring. And you can see the markers I used here. I just try to stay in the same color family. And that seems to make the blending as easy as peasy can get. So coloring his hair in blue, and then I'll do his skin with some skin white. And I need to branch off into some other skin tones. It seems like everything I do, I just grab the skin white because it's all I have. But I need to buy some more skin tone colored markers and, get a little ethnicity to my images. And I'm giving him some little bib overalls, and then his shirt will be red. I hope this Copic coloring isn't moving too fast for you, but some people like to watch it and some people like to move on with things, so you try to make everybody happy. You know what I'm saying? So I get bored easily watching videos. I have short attention span, so I like it to be quick, get to the point. I understand what you're doing, and so let's move on. It's Christmas time. We don't have a lot of time for this dilly-dallying. So anyway, color the guy and just kind of going over, adding some shadows to his forehead. And now I'll stamp this sentiment. It's also from the In My Heart. And this is a cute little love note. Isn't this adorable? And one layer wonder. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.